In my past life, my sister Summer got her wish and married into a wealthy family. Turns out her millionaire husband was never home. She couldn't resist temptation, had an affair that was caught on camera, contracted HIV, and ended up with nothing after the divorce. Meanwhile, I married Blake Whitlock, a Triple Crown winning actor. After the wedding, Blake adored me. We became the most famous model couple in the entertainment industry. Consumed by jealousy, Summer killed me, and we both went back in time to the day of the marriage arrangement. This time, she beat me to it and told Dad she wanted to marry the actor. I just smiled. Summer apparently didn't like the heavenly life of a husband who was never around but gave her a $10 million allowance every month. My dad wanted Summer and me to each choose one of the guys for a family-arranged marriage. Summer glanced at Xavier Bentley's photo with disdain. Then she picked up Blake Whitlock's photo, sweet-talking my dad. Daddy, I choose to marry him. Afterward, Summer shoved Xavier's photo into my hands. Sis, I'll let you have this top dog in NYC. You deserve the very best. No need to thank me. It's what sisters do. My mom frowned, anxiously trying to stop her. Summer, no way. Xavier Bentley is who your father and I chose for you. He's young and made the Forbes list on his own. You can't give him to your sister? Only you are a match for him. Our family and the Bentleys were old friends. Grandma had arranged a marriage agreement between us when she was alive. Since we were kids, my mom constantly had Summer and Xavier spend time together to build a relationship. Summer whispered something to my mom, and my mom asked in surprise, "Are you sure?" She blinked her watery eyes, begging my mom, "Mommy, you love me the most. Promise me." Blake Whitlock is a freaking award-winning actor. It's fine. I want to play in the entertainment industry. My mom couldn't resist Summer's begging. She and my dad exchanged a look and agreed. Summer gave me a smug look, filled with provocation. She got close and whispered, "Enjoy that impotent husband, sis." Hearing Summer's words and her different choice from my past life, I knew she was also reborn. My mom looked at me, silent on the side, and said coldly, "Since that's the case, Juniper, you'll marry Xavier Bentley. But since you got this lucky break, you have to compensate your sister." My mom thought for a moment, and without even asking if I agreed, she decided how I would compensate her. She said, "You'll transfer 5% of the company's stock you own to your sister." My dad patted Summer's head, saying softly, "Then Daddy will give you that skyscraper downtown. I won't let my baby girl suffer any grievance in the Whitlock family." All right, the marriage with the Bentleys and Whitlocks is settled. I laughed silently to myself. I only had 5% of the company's stock. My parents gave Summer 10% when she turned 18, but never gave me anything. Now, they wanted to take the little I had left and give it to her. Even though I knew my parents always favored Summer since we were kids, this blatant favoritism still made my heart ache. They didn't care about my feelings. They only thought that as the older sister, I should give in to my younger sister. But now, I didn't care about my parents' favoritism anymore. Xavier Bentley was generous. His betrothal gifts included 7% of the Bentley Group's shares. Besides giving his wife an unlimited black card, he also gave her $1 million monthly allowance. This time, Summer insisted on choosing Blake Whitlock and throwing Xavier Bentley at me. I laughed. Summer didn't like the heavenly life of a husband who was never home but gave her plenty of money. She wanted to switch our happy lives. My pleasure, Xavier and I met once, and then we quickly got married. On the night we got our marriage license, I packed my bags and moved into Xavier's house. He lived on the top floor of a building in downtown NYC. I leaned against the floor-to-ceiling windows in a silk nightgown, watching Xavier expertly tie a Windsor knot. He was flying overseas tonight for a project, on our wedding night, and he wasn't sure when he'd be back. We both silently avoided mentioning a wedding ceremony. Xavier was aloof and noble. He looked at me with his deep eyes. Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.